Hey, it's been a while since I've updated anyone on anything. It's come to my attention that I got a bunch of new people in my life, but even some older people that have been in my life for a while kind of forget the fact that back in November 2021, I had a stroke in my sleep, which left half of my left side paralyzed and numb. So these three fingers in a straight line all the way down, and the same three toes on my foot are numb and mostly paralyzed. And when I say mostly paralyzed, they can move. I can move them. Although they don't always work the way they're supposed to work, they do move, but there's no feeling, there's no strength, there's nothing. And it's kind of trickled into my index finger and my thumb. I can use them, but the strength and the dexterity is just gone. So, some of you might remember that I was desperate to game. All I love doing as my relaxation is gaming. So, a bunch of people banded together and pooled a bunch of money together to help me get this stupidly expensive controller that was fully customizable to my own personal needs. They're called Evil controllers, and it comes in this awesome box which holds all your stuff very securely. It's pretty great. And yeah, I do still use it. I use it almost every day. And although I don't need to use it some days based on types of games, my go-to is still a regular PlayStation controller. So yeah. The difference between this one and this one's lighter because they didn't put the rumble pack in it. I requested it not to be put back in. It made it at least $200 cheaper that way. Rumble pack is whatever. I'm only going to feel it in my right hand anyways. So, as you can see, it looks like your average PlayStation controller. Of course, they put their logo on it. But as you'll notice, the right side works, the left side does not. It's fully locked, but this cord gives you another analog stick which does work, which I use with my big toe on my right side. Now, I know that sounds crazy. I have attached some felt to it so I can use it as a Velcro sort of thing. I will show you that in a minute. But also, the great feature about this being a right-handed controller is all the buttons that you'd want on the left side are on the right side. And they even added an extra one for the front. And they're fully labeled. It's just awesome. So for someone like me who is unable to use their left hand, including using keyboard, this is the end-all be-all. So hold on a second and I'll set this up. Ignore my setup. This is not professional at all. It took me 2 flip-flops on my sub that fits perfectly for where my toe is and comfortability for the way I sit at my desk. But it's super comfortable. The only problem I have is some games, if I'm doing a lot of shooting of arrows and stuff, my heel actually hurts a little bit because I lift my toe up and I press my heel down. It's a work in progress over the last few years, but it works. The only real complaint I really have about this controller at all is that it has to be plugged in to use, which is fine as long as you have a long cord and a cord protector. It doesn't really make it that much different. So I'm gonna get this game started. I died. Well, that was. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. Um, it's been a while since I've played some Valheim. Um, but like, yeah, one-handed. I do like to hold it, even though I can't really use it. So I'm about to get murdered here, realistically. I But as you can see, like, this is my toe, like, no hands. I'd even put the controller down there, and no hands, just da 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 da. I'm probably gonna die again. I'm just not gonna save for obvious reasons. But you can see. Oh, see, it can chill out, so that means it's done. Excellent. It's also nighttime, so it's kind of hard to see the game. Visibility's low. Um, and I'm obviously sitting at an odd angle to show this off, but there's still monsters there. Ooh, run! Run! Run, run, run! Run! Oh god, they're chasing me and they're 1 stars! Ah! Okay, okay, okay! I don't know how much stamina. What is it? Yeah. Why? Why is this my life? I can't jump. Okay, okay. So, the panicking is making me use the controller a little bit harder than usual. So I can hear the Velcro tearing off a bit. I am using one of the stronger Velcros that you can get. But yeah, let's see if I can go into the armory and just show you guys like some of my archery skills. Oh god, there's a lot destroyed here. Oh no, my friends are gonna be ticked. Oh, that's the kitchen. Don't want that. Oopsie. Stay down there. Obviously, we haven't played in a while, so there's not a lot of light going on in here. Weapon? Hello? There's gotta be at least one weapon. Is this archery? Excellent. There's nothing in there. Oh no, it's down here. Okay. So I can use my thumb and I can use these arrows, which is brilliant. I also could just use my keyboard, but I'm trying to show you guys what's up. So I'm just gonna toss this in there. Clearly there's there's a bow. Okay, so one. I'm gonna equip my bow. This game I do find a bit. Oh no. Tricky. Sometimes I double up with my mouse work. Luckily, again, right side, not my left side. I shouldn't have jumped. I almost died. So, excellent. It's turning into daytime. You guys will see a little bit better. I also didn't intend on this video to be so gosh darn long either. So as you can see, like, I don't have stamina, so never mind. Let's get some food in us. Hold on. pretty sure there's not going to be anything over here I can shoot at, but I'll just shoot my boat. I can always make another one, right? Sorry, I'm going to stick with. So my accuracy is pretty spot on. All in all, like, other than just forgetting, like, some of the basic buttons in this game, it's easy to run, it's easy to block, it's easy to crouch, and I don't need to use the left side at all. Well, and if I wanted to, I can with this slot. So, that's just kind of like the basic tutorial of this controller and how it works for me. And again, like, this controller does work at times, but holding it using these 3 fingers makes it difficult. Sometimes I don't have enough feeling that I can't tell if I'm pushing buttons even, and I sometimes don't have the strength to even push the analog stick. So if you have accessible issues, there are controllers out there and there's options. They don't just do the PlayStation version, they do so many other different versions. And there's other companies out there as well. I just chose the first reputable company that everyone else I knew recognized, and I just kind of went from there. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed that. 'Cause, yeah.